God, he's coming back. Get out of here.
What's up, guys? Still getting set up here. My OBS is not functioning properly. It just cut straight to me, as you can see. I hadn't quite told it to do that yet, but that's okay. I'm hoping it's not going to mess up on me when I switch to the actual game. Let's hope. But hope everybody's had an awesome Friday. It's the weekend, so that's always something to look forward to. And just a bit of a heads up on what's going on with me. It's going to be a bit of a short one tonight. When I originally set the stream schedule, I didn't account for the possibility that I was going to have to get up as early as I'm going to tomorrow. So it's going to be a really early day for me. basically going to have to leave here about 5 a.m. I have to leave my house at 5 a.m. I've got a race in my hometown. And yeah, I want to make sure I have plenty of time where I'm not just showing up and then having to go straight to the line. So I gotta leave pretty early for that. So I'm gonna have to leave here around 5 a.m. And that's the earliest I've left the house in a long time. So I'm a little worried. Hope I can get up in time. But yeah, so it kind of makes my Fridays not really feel like Friday nights. I don't get to stay up or anything like that. I'm pretty much going to finish the stream and go to bed. And that is okay. Of course, I'd like to hang out and play more games, but it is what it is. And that's part of the decision I made to race tomorrow. So just didn't account for it, like I said, when I originally made the schedule. So I'm here. I'm a little late, but I am here, and I'm glad to be here. Apparently, Steam was out of date, so I'm installing an update right now, and it's just taking forever. And as I say that, it switched to verifying installation, so we're going to see. Hopefully that means that it's just about ready. And we'll get going here pretty soon. We got some more Star Wars coming up. Last time I played, we finished Tatooine, went to Yavin, found out that there's not really anything there in Yavin other than just a trading post, and not really even a trading post. It's just one trader. So that was interesting. I probably missed somebody tell me that before in the game, that Yavin is just like a trader, but oh well. Wait, what is this? I was trying to figure out what happened. This is way too loud. Oh, come on. I had a weird pop-up that I've not seen. It might be related to the new it might be related to the new update in Steam. My friends list just popped up. Okay. I don't know. I think it's just part of the new update. I'm not totally sure on that. So that was weird. Big ol', like, yeah, my friends list just popped up right in the middle, and I didn't ask for it at all. So that was kind of odd. Maybe I'll minimize it. All right, we'll give launching KOTOR another chance. It's probably going to take a few tries, as it normally does. We'll just kind of see. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Oh, here we go. Nope, that still failed. Okay. It looked like it was successful, and then it failed. That is classic, flawless widescreen. Really should probably name themselves extremely flawed widescreen, but when it does work, it works great. So, 30% of the time it works every time. But that is, yeah. I said 30. Probably should say less than 30. Although I think it just worked this time. Yep, sure did. Alright, I'm going to bring you guys in. Minimize this. Alright. And let's bring you guys into Star Wars now. Wait, what is going on here? I gotta turn... Let me just turn this dang thing off. Alright, that should be a lot better. See, it just like... It went straight to it. It did not give you guys any sort of transition like it's supposed to. But... Oh look, save 2 corrupted again. Thankfully that's not where we left off. We left off, looks like we left off at save, it says game 6. I should probably just delete this one. I don't know, that's the second time though I've loaded the game and save 2 is just obliterated. So, but it looks like this is the latest one, 2254. Right, I don't see any others. So let's see what we're working with here. I know we're on Kashyyyk. We got, we're starting to make enemies of, Zerka Corporation.
What?
Oh, these guys all dead. These guys all died. That's right. Okay. I was gonna try healing us here. But I don't have enough force points to do it. Oh, now I do. Okay.
I'm here.
Let Bastula do some curing too. Alright.
Sure.
I'm in pretty good shape now. Pretty good shape. Now, the last thing we were doing, I don't know if we had, oh, right, so Fake Chewie told me about his family problems and how he was kicked off the planet. So we don't really know much about that yet. And that's what we're eventually going to hopefully learn. So let's just keep exploring here. And I guess I'll create a new save now that we're healed up. But hey, Christina. I hope Such a Bug is not on the Xbox version. I couldn't tell you. Growl. You were not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This Mad Claw has no place here. Referring to Zalbar. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Wow. Yeah, Christina, I think the PC version is a lot more buggy than the PC version I believe is more buggy than the Xbox version from everything I've been hearing. So hopefully you're set. What was that about, Zalbar? We should proceed to the village. I'm sure we will both get answers there. Alright. So, not in this direction? Yeah, not in that direction then. Okay. There is another path we've not yet taken. Just down this ramp here, or up this ramp. We got some weird, more praying mantises to fight. The stalkers. Kinrath stalkers. Do some damage when we actually make contact with these things. Just saw 30-26. Hope I'm set then. Admittedly, I've started up a set of games I'm playing in rotation. Oh yeah? What games are in that rotation? Are they all Game Pass games? Like I know this one is.
No problem.
I feel like I'd probably do the same. Oh, I failed?
No problem. Didn't work.
Wow. I feel like my security skill is actually pretty high.
No problem. Didn't work.
Dang. Okay. Maybe it's just... slice the ID requirement. 9 spikes? Oh, man. What do I have? I have 16? Alright, well, I'm saving it before I do that. Whew. That is a lot of spikes. Okay, we got... what do we have in here? Anything good? Well, okay. There's some decent stuff in there. I'll leave it be. I don't actually use my slice, like my spikes all that often. Streets of Rage collection, UMVC3. Is that Marvel versus Capcom? I'm guessing. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean and Lego Indiana Jones. Yeah, you've got a full slate there, I'd say. Ooh, Dark Jedi, yes. I've been waiting to fight these guys. They have lightsabers. I want them.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Interesting that they're called Dark Jedi. It's like an oxymoron. Yeah, how is Marvel vs. Capcom? I've never played it before. Let's see. We're going to go after one dude at a time. I think we'll just go left to right. Stuns and then flurries. Ooh, I actually need some curing.
Yes.
And then we'll have her do the same. We'll be hit in the back, though.
You shall fall.
Wait, what is happening? They're using, like, Drain Life or something. And Mind Control? Holy crap, they're destroying me. Oh, this is bad. Chewie's gonna die. There's nothing I can really do for him. Yeah, he just went down. Thankfully, we got one of them. There's an implant that I can't quite afford yet. That will hopefully... Let's try to put him in stasis.
What can I do?
What?
This one could end up being close here. Oh, nice. She got him in stasis. That saved us. Alright, let's get these lightsabers, though.
How can I help? Then I...
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the... Sorry, Bachelor. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to get into the bad guys here. It's quite good, especially if you're not that good at fighting games. The roster is robust, and you get the DLC from Marvel vs. Capcom and Ultimate, so that's great. Nice. Is it, like, what is the format of it? Is it like a third-person fighting game? Or what? Because I don't know that I've actually even seen it played. I feel like I would like it, though. Alright, let me heal some people. Let's heal you, Zalbar. Although I can't heal you any more than that. Maybe
Yes?
Bastila can. We're running low on our
Sure.
Jedi points here. Alright, but we do have some lightsabers now, so we have a few things to sell. I don't think I have... Actually, I do have I have the most amount of credits I've ever had. So that's awesome. Growl! Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain Okay, stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Madclaw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. Whoa. You must answer to Chundar. It's in the Street Fighter style, so 2D fighter. Okay. Shoot, I had no idea. I was thinking maybe it was like, there's some sort of free game, on Xbox. It's like a DC... Oh, it's DC Universe. That's what it is. I was thinking something like that, where it's like kind of a top-down where you can roam around and fight that way. But, huh, that's good. That's interesting to know. I was way off. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? He means me. I am the taint that you have brought back. Shut up, Growl. You are nameless with dishonor, Madclaw. Yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Rah, enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. Alright. Hopefully this Chundar guy is reasonable, but I doubt it. We're going to take Bastila. Why wouldn't we? Oh, he doesn't even count right now. Should I take Mission? HK-47 is probably going to want to escalate some stuff. Karth. I think I am actually going to bring Mission along. Mission is his closest friend here, so I'm going more for story than I am actual loadout here right now. Hopefully that pays off. We won't really know until I either fight and die or... No. Step forward and dress mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. I've never seen a Wookiee that dark in a game. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among our own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. Ignore him, Chundar. You're dealing with me now. Ooh. Powerful. I'm going to say if you've made deals with slavers. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. Oh, crap, I clicked through. I am no runt. Ahem. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? Is there a point to this? If this won't lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother. I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. Thanks. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Spanky Patterson. He knows my name. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It's not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps? I want to ask about the Shadowlands. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for, a star map. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. I like that idea. Zalbar didn't tell you? He took offense to my trading a few of our people for favors and weapons. I didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction of Zerka Corporation had come in with blasters firing. I saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies and my power grew. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. You have a complete lack of remorse for your actions, like a big hairy hut. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Big hairy hut. I've heard of these hut creatures. They sound like smart traders. They would understand what your exiled companion could not. Maybe traders with a T. Traitors. Young Zalbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and damned himself doing it. A few careful stories and everyone called him Madclaw, even Father Freyr. I easily had him exiled. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. I'll consider what you've said. I'll go now. Let's go back to my other questions. You test my patience. Do my task or flee to your ship. I don't care which. This mad claw stands against you. More will come. Let's ask about the Shadowlands first. Maybe he'll give me some info before I totally tell him to go fly a kite. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I'd leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. I won't do this. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. He'll stay until the Mad Claw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees.
You can't do that. He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
And my response is, I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Wow. This is one crooked Wookiee. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Yeah, Zalbar, you and me. You see, Chundar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. I'd say you and me. No, outsider. Zalbar is referring to Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. He makes sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. I don't like that. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. Play along, Zalbar. I'll see what I can do. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay here. Stay until you kill the Madclaw in the Shadowlands.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then the east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Alright, Gorwookin. Are we already here? Oh, we're already here. I think. Yeah, I'm not going to hang on to mission. I'm going to bring... I think I'm going to bring HK-47. And I might have something to equip him with. It was something we already had. Shame. Okay. Oh, wow. That short lightsaber does so much more damage than the long lightsaber. 7 to 22, and it has a better chance to hit, so... Do I have two? I do have two short lightsabers. Maybe I could use two. Would that help? 3 to 13 plus 9 plus 15. Maybe I need to upgrade it, and then it'll work then. I don't know. Is this not where I go? Is this not the right Wookiee? Chieftain's Hall, Home of Warwill, and Great Walkway. It looks like... Yeah, down the Great Walkway, so... Looks like we're going to be heading north. This way. Wonder if they'll care if I steal from them. I did get some combat armor. I don't know if it's any good. I should try to check. It's probably not Yeah, it's not better than what she's got. And I still don't think I can put anything on... well, obviously I can't put anything on my robot.
What?
He wears robot armor. But... to the Great Walkway. Sounds cool. Hopefully it's pretty. Oh, that's where we tried going before. There's a supply station now? Yeah, this is where we were before. This place looks really cool and it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. I think I've said that before. But just being up in the trees at nighttime. All the wood. There's more Kinraths? I thought I cleared them from here. Ooh, wow. Hit him. Man, that is such a good ability, that whirlwind. I like it a lot. Yeah. It's a good combination of people I have. I think we're a pretty good match. So it showed a supply station here. I guess it was that little computer that I had sliced into earlier. Alrighty. Well, we get to save over our corrupted game. I wonder if I don't know, this is going to be interesting if it does it again. Twice in a row is pretty weird. Chundar said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwookin will lower you down in the elevator basket. Gorwookin climbed to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk, outsider. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. Okay. I'm always ready to fight. I think. My call? Is that a name or is that a thing? No, it's a thing. Unless all these things got... Nope, they're all my calls. Okay. How strong they are. Not very, it looks like. Just kind of let them do their thing. Is there anything that they were protecting down here? No. They were just staying down here as, I guess, to make me confused. Well, it didn't work because we killed him. And we weren't even confused about it. So, do these Kinrath have heads? I'm trying to tell if that upright part is a head. It looks like it is. And so that pincer thing in the front would be like a trunk. Kind of funny. Some funny looking creatures. They look like praying mantises, but like even scarier. Oh, look at that. Choral. Who we got? We got Choral, Wookie, and Wookie. Don't worry, Chorwal. We will be helping. We are on the same team, at least for the time being.
The Force fights with me.
What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Choral is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookie. I go where I wish. Can I ask you some questions? I don't mean you any harm. Let's try questions. Why would you listen to me? You're kind of only been interested in caging or killing us. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. I am Spanky Patterson, and I act for Chundar. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. I want you to answer my questions. Show me proper respect, or you'll regret it. I will leave you then. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Only a moment, outsider. I won't be this patient for long. What do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long have you been down there? What do you think of Chundar? How has Kashyyyk fared under the Zerka Corporation? I seek an ancient star map. Have you seen it? I need to ask him all these, if I can. You taunt me with a foolish question like that. How do you think? My people go missing or die? We can't fight back. Chundar has bartered to reduce the slaves taken, but if any Zerka die, it increases again. How has my world fared? It is slowly dying. What do you think of Chundar? He's our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him. For better or worse, I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it... Bah, I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? And Star Map, I think, are the only ones I've got left. It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They're without honor. I asked about this one, right? Yeah. Oh, how long has he been down there? Many years, and it's impossible to know how many. A decade? 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions, or kill you. Seek an ancient star map. I don't concern myself with outsider toys. Search where you will, I'm not wasting my time. Alright. Yes, go, and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Yeah, you've made that very clear. Abundantly clear, I would say. Let's take a peek in this cylinder. Another combat suit. We're getting bunches of them, so hopefully they're worth something. I'll just sell them. That's Garwookin there. Gorwookin. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. I have a few questions. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. I'm not ready yet. I'll go down later. Let's ask some questions. Chundar said nothing of answering your questions. Be brief. I wanted to ask if it's dangerous down there. Those that walk the Shadowlands do so at their own risk. It's a test of bravery among my people, a respected feat. But you come here like the Zerka with strange weapons. It's so much more than we have, yet you still fear? You are pathetic. You will get no warnings from me. Prove your worth to us and yourself. What do you think of the Zerka Corporation? They have made Chundar strong, so we are all stronger, but I do not like them. They are small and hide behind armor. They would not survive the Shadowlands as a true Wookiee. They are not worthy to be there, but Chundar wills it. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? A few like you are in the Shadowlands given pre-mission by Chundar. I don't know why. Only Wookiees should be allowed. The journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider. Morton, how's it going? Hey Nick, it's amazing how this game can be upgraded to look that good in 2018. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's got a I've got the settings are this is just the vanilla game. I've got the settings up all the way, and I'm running a full widescreen hack on it, so that it renders in 1920 by 1080. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not bad. I fully agree. So how you doing tonight, Morton? What's happening? What's the news? What outsiders are below? Tell me of the Wookiees so I might show proper respect. Yeah, let's ask that one. You asked very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. I suppose I can mention some of us that have entered the Shadowlands. Latest was Rorwar, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chundar believes one of our own is below, mad crazed, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claim them, I am sure. KOTOR 1 was an awesome game, a true classic. It's always great to see someone still play this game. I'm brand new to it. This is my first playthrough. So it's kind of crazy to think about because this game's been around for 14 years now, but I've never played it. So I'm enjoying it, though. And I've had a couple people stop in who are KOTOR experts, and they're like, oh, I'm so glad you're playing this. I love it. I mostly played KOTOR 2. So do you have a preference on 1 or 2? Because that seems to be a bit of a debate on people that come in. People are either very much in the camp of 1 or 2, but it seems like everybody likes both, which is interesting. I didn't ask about outsiders. For reasons I do not know, Chundar knows those of the Zerka to move in the Shadowlands. They kill much. And there is another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. His name hurts my tongue. He has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. Okay. I just want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. You can't. You must live here to understand, to see harmony in the danger. Bah, I waste my breath on you. They really don't think highly of me. I really need to play and complete the first game, but at the moment I'm on The Witcher 1. Oh man, we have so much to talk about. Is The Witcher 1... It'd be crazy, but I'd be super excited for you. Is The Witcher 1 your first Witcher game, or have you played any others? I guess I'll go back to my other questions. Be brief, I'm not your guide. I guess I'm ready to unlock the thing. I don't have time for playing like as I was 20. I know the feeling. Feels like I never have enough time. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. That's encouraging. There we go. Descending into the abyss. All right. Got a new journal entry. I'm glad it didn't just like drop me into the middle of a fight or something because I hadn't saved it for a little bit. Let's just go ahead and give a save. All right. There's some creepy noises coming around. That's for sure. What are these? Nests? Oh. Catarns? There are dire catarns. Tack? This is weird. There's actually a... No, don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. Oh, no. Okay. Bulls. So there are bull and dire catarns, it seems like. At least here next to me. I'm just leveled up by that. And they give a lot of experience. So that's nice. Was this one of the attacks over here? What is this? It's a rock. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. How do you like it so far? I think it's great. I've been very interested. The storyline is moving along at a decent pace. It's not too fast and not too slow. Like I feel like I can actually sit around and absorb it, which is great. And yeah, it's interesting. I feel like I'm on a mission here, you know, and that's pretty cool. I don't feel like what I'm doing is pointless, so I like it a lot. And I feel like I've been a poser of a Star Wars fan for not playing this a lot sooner. Hey, who's this? Oh, tell me this is our companion that we're missing. Tell me. I bet it is. Dude's a badass. He just killed everybody.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here? What do I have to fight you as well now? Help or don't, just stay out of my way. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo.
Nice.
Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
It was a huge amount of story, but also very good RPG elements. But my own experience is very limited. Hopefully I'll find time to play it soon. Has not was. Gotcha. It has a huge amount of story. I gotcha. Yeah, it is quite a bit to digest, but yeah, like I said, it's not been progressing super slow. Like I'm trying to think of how long I've been playing now, but I've had enough time where if a game progresses too slowly, I would have already forgotten everything that I've done. But I think I've got pretty much everything still in memory, so follow me to my camp. I will, but explain what you were doing. Use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fighting just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now
All right, other Mace Windu. Although he doesn't have a purple lightsaber. All right, do these things have? These things don't carry anything with them. All right, what are these tack things? They look like little monkeys. Nice, it just did a backflip for me. What a beast. They're athletic little things. Where did this dude go? Over here? There's some light over here. Does it show on the map? Yeah, he went this way. Jolie's hut is over here. Hey, Jolie. We found you, dude. I don't know. Looks like a nice little place.
well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump.
I think. I mean, I don't.
We should discuss a few things.
I feel there is much you can tell me. No offense, but I don't have much time. I have no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission. I have better things to do. I feel there's much you can tell me. The Witcher 1 was also huge for me in the beginning. All the things to learn and understand. So, I don't know if you heard my question earlier. Is Witcher 1 your first Witcher game, or have you played some other Witchers prior to that?
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I have questions. My first Witcher game, nice! It took me 2 to 3 hours to get into, maybe a little more, but now I'm feeling good with it mostly. I still have a lot more to learn about it, but I know the basic and recently got my first silver sword. I'm nearly always 5 to 6 years behind. I love older games. Well, my friend, you were in for a treat. I've played Witcher 1, but I actually played Witcher 1 after I'd played... I played 2, 3, and then went back to 1. Because I didn't actually have a PC. I didn't actually have a PC until... I think it was right after I beat The Witcher 3 the first time. I got a PC, so... And also really older games sometimes like this, yeah. This one's even older than Witcher. I think The Witcher 1 came out in 2007 or somewhere in there. This is even a few years before that. I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell?
Yeah, Witcher 1 is great. It has a fantastic storyline.
I'm content with the impression I give.
2008. Yeah, that sounds right. And they did have, like, I think I have the enhanced edition or whatever. So they released. I might be thinking of the regular edition instead of the enhanced, but I'm not sure. But you use a lightsaber in battle. You were a Jedi. You muttered something about fighting Sith?
Did I?
It does, yeah. It has a big amount of side quests.
It doesn't matter. Those days are gone. Leave them
At least
there.
for an older game, it
I've
does.
seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course.
I'm trying to think. I did pretty much all of them that I found,
Feel the
but I
powerful
didn't.
force within you, old man.
I'm sure I didn't find every
Not
side quest to
since the
do.
taint of the dark side. I think you were a servant of
I actually
the
bought the
light,
game for
despite what you
$1.50,
Well, I
Witcher
assure you,
1.
I see more gray
And
than dark or light.
I put about 43 hours into the game. This is pretty good time value, and it was a steal for sure. And like having played 2 and 3, the storyline of 1 was so satisfying. Like it was incredible. It just everything was like a perfect little puzzle. It was great. I guess I'll just keep asking this dude questions. Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before.
He's
the
like, don't
Jedi.
answer.
No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees
Strip
have
mine?
legend
That sounds
they were not always
dirty.
here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
The trees themselves are strangers. I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do it.
Oh, fantastic.
And then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
I'm honored to help someone of your experience. Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot? Can't I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops. What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Ooh, removed. Why do you care if they are here? Where are they? How many men? Why would you want to join up with me? Why not go get rid of them yourself? Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Oh, I bet I can show you something new. I'm seeing crazy stuff all the time. Why do you care if they're
They
here?
don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
Fridays is sometimes a very quiet evening on Twitch. Maybe it's the summertime. Glad I found you. Hey, I'm glad you found me too. I'm always up for some Witcher talk. And, you know, with me being new to Star Wars, I can glad to share my opinion on it, even though it's, I've not completed the game yet. Yeah, absolutely. This was like Mass Effect before Mass Effect with Star Wars theme. That's another great game. Love me some Mass Effect. Well, I'll try to learn from this humble task. I see. So the aged semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn. Oh man, that's pretty snarky right there.
Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged.
I would have said the yard thing, but I don't want to come off as being dark side. You know, even though that's definitely not dark side material.
Find a better way.
Where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Why not just go get rid of them yourself? I was really debating with myself last month. Should I try and play Mass Effect 1 or The Witcher 1? After 4 days, I finally decided. Would it be your, how many playthroughs of Mass Effect would that be for you?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
All right, I'll look into it.
Good.
Tired of asking this dude
Here to see
questions.
how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Okay, we've got... Let's take a look at it. Julie has offered to join with you and help remove barriers from your path. But he first wants you to remove a group of Zerka poachers from the Shadowlands northeast of his camp. Okay. So, northeast. We are heading this way. I've never played Mass Effect. Sorry, I might have understood you. Oh, you haven't played Mass Effect. Oh, shoot. Dang, so you are playing you're going to be playing Mass Effect and The Witcher. Those are my two favorite. Those are probably my two favorite franchises, and you are going to be playing them real soon. We need to talk. We need to stay in touch while you're playing with these, because I would love to hear what you think about them, especially as you go.
There.
I might play Mass Effect after I've completed The Witcher. Well, you are in for a fantastical time on both accounts. I don't know how thorough you are when you play games. I don't know if you're a completionist, but it might be a while before you make it to Mass Effect. It'll be a little while. The Witcher games are not... None of them are very short. The Mass Effect games are a little shorter. But, excuse me. But all of them, part of the reason why I love them all is because of their replayability. And the choices you can make and all that. It's fantastic.
My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Back calls.
My current PC can play The Witcher 1 and 2, but properly not 3. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll
Definitely, yeah, shoot, definitely give... I mean, 1 and 2 are great games.
Playback.
Eli, what are you got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal.
What happened to you? I'll scrap you and take what I can. You're in no condition to talk. Goodbye. Let's see if I can ask this thing what happened.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the
They're pretty long games, definitely. Definitely. Witcher 1 is actually longer than Witcher 2.
Oh, good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you got your money, you double-crossing snake?
Yeah,
We had a
2 is
deal.
like a really good standalone game, actually. 1, I feel like if you played 1, you're gonna really want to play. Gosh, excuse me. If you play 1, you're really gonna want to play the rest of them to see like how the story goes. That one just fits into the story so well. 2 is almost kind of like its own little world here. But it does also add to the story too, obviously. But hey, Inkling. Hey, Nick. I'm here. I'll be back, but I have to go take my shower. No problem. I will be here for a little while at least. So unless you take a super long shower, in which case, you're gonna get wrinkly skin. So just be aware of that. I try to play The Witcher 1 without doing too many side quests. I gotcha. So yeah, you're gonna get through it considerably quicker than I did then. I'll scrap you and take what I can.
Shutting down. Primary systems.
You start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack. An energy discharge flows through the remaining parts. As in, it exploded in my face. Okay, great. Let's level up, too, while we can. Try to roleplay it mostly. Try and eat before I sleep if I don't have a night job. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Yeah, my security skill is pretty high, but I couldn't hack that stuff earlier. Persuasion as always. And lately I've been doing treat injury, although I don't know if that accounts for Jedi healing. Treat injury improves the amount of damage healed when a med pack is used, adding the modified rank to the number of vitality points healed. Advanced med packs and life support packs apply multipliers to the user's skill, increasing the amount healed again. So yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with my Jedi healing. Night job in game. Yeah, I gotcha. At first I was like, oh, he means, you know, no, I got you though. I gotcha. Stealth awareness. I still don't know that I've used my awareness all that much. Repair, computer use. I think I'm just gonna go with security. I'm gonna keep on in security. The graphics is A+, at least 100% better than most streamers I've seen play this game. Oh, really? What do you see? I guess if you can explain in the best way possible what you normally see streamers do. Is the resolution really just bad? Because it is kind of hard with this game. It might just be the full screenness of this. Ooh, advanced lightsaber throw? That might not be bad. Dominate mind. What do I have? Affect mind? Dominate mind. Power does not affect droids. I don't know if I want that or not. We have stasis. Where was that? She had force push. Speed burst. Where's that force push at? Oh, here it is. Force push, force whirlwind, and force wave. I think I do want those. Force push. I have 2 powers, so textures they're fuzzy. Okay, such things are always hard to describe for me. The high res also help a lot, I presume. Yeah. So yeah, maybe they just forgot to change their settings on the game. That could be. I guess I'll go with force whirlwind. That is a really good power. Great. Nice. That's I only have 2 Jedi powers. So that'll be interesting to have some other powers to use, or at least one other power. That is a corpse I have not discovered yet. And I should save. It's been a little bit yet. Yeah, the very first night I tried streaming this, I didn't have the full screen hack that I run now. And so the game kept every time I'd launch the game, it appeared full screen on my screen, but on my stream, it appeared on like 2/3 of the screen and kind of just jammed up in the corner. It was kind of weird. So it's just the older resolution of the game, and I actually had to try to figure out how I could fix that, but yeah, when the fix works, it looks great. The problem is getting it to work. It's a bit of a pain, but it will eventually work. It just takes a bunch of tries. So, also perfect widescreen, super cool. 4:3 is also great for this game. Yeah, it looked fine. Like I said, it looked fine to me. It's just the software I use, like I use OBS to stream, and it was very. It didn't know how to handle the smaller resolution. I don't know. I probably could have fixed it a different way with just some settings in OBS, but I didn't know how to do that. So I'm still kind of a noob in OBS. Ooh, slaver contract. Bowcaster bolt casing. Okay, well, now we got to start attacking, Spanky. Come on, there we go. Is this one a dire? I like fighting the dire ones. They give me 500 experience. There's another bull. Here's a dire catechist. This should give me 500 experience. I like getting those levels. Ooh, he is hurting me bad. Let's heal up. Sweet. Oop, I bet these look like the Zerka fellas. These look like our Zerka fellas. I don't like forced widescreen for 4:3 game. People can't make an older game look good in 16:9. They should keep it 4:3 and play in windowed mode. Yeah. Yeah. I don't disagree at all. Well, they got mines all over the place. I should probably disarm them first. Disable or recover? Let's just disable. Because my partners will definitely step on this. No doubt, once we start fighting. Alright, now I'll save a new save slot. I saved way too much, but I got burned one time, and that's all it takes. So I save all the time now.
Merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Ooh, big man. I see you've been playing this game for a while. First time playing this game, it's cool. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm, like I said, I'm a little embarrassed that I waited so long to play it, because I've had an interest in playing it for many years. But the timing just worked out, and I thought, you know, why not stream it? Why not? So maybe some other people can enjoy it too. Are you the poachers Jolie told me about? I paid the docking fee. Who cares where I go? Chundar has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me? I go where I want. That's how I'll pay the docking fee.
So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
Oh, interesting. I might be interested in some work. I want to ask you a few questions. What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands? You're just a Zerka slaver, nothing special. What if I want you to leave?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away, and I've got
the
bodies
Preds
to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Yeah, that's... I could pretend to be interested in work. Could sell him, you're just a slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch
he might
your
fight
mouth.
me.
I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I should just kill you. No one will ever know. I wonder what Joel, like the way Jolie expects me to get rid of these guys. Maybe I can ask him some questions.
This far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
I'm looking for something called a star map. I don't know if I should tell him that or not. Are you part of the slaving operation?
What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more. Hurry.
Is there anything odd down here? If the Shadowlands are so dangerous, how do you survive? Anything odd down here?
Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd live down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now.
You aren't safe with blasters?
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast.
Dang.
Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years. If you may...
Okay, maybe I should ask him about the star map. Actually, there's one other thing. Shadowlands are so dangerous, how do you survive?
It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger Preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier. If you...
Alright, I'm kind of afraid to ask him this, but I think I will.
I'm no nav officer. I work
Star
on the
map.
ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The eastern forest gets even more dangerous.
Yeah. So we know it's in the eastern forest now. All right. Let's see. Let's say I'm interested.
I could use an extra hand.
I don't know what I can do to get these people to go away.
Many more, I'll have to close up shop.
But the Jedi way would not be to kill them.
The tank. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
Oh gosh. I assume you're trying to play light side, trying not to be too evil. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I generally try to be the good guy the first time around because it kind of hurts my soul a little bit sometimes to start off playing evil. So I got to ease my way into it, you know. What does the job pay? Don't you care that you could wipe out the whole species? Maybe you should just pay me so I don't shut you down. This wholesale slaughter can't be allowed. Maybe you should just pay me so I don't shut you down. The wholesale slaughter can't be allowed.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times.
Ooh, yeah, he wants to fight. Yes. Fight, fight, fight. All right, we're gonna stun and then we're gonna slash. Let's see if she can throw her lightsaber, and then she'll do more slashing, and then HK. Let's see if we can get you to throw a grenade here, buddy. You can throw a concussion, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I gained dark side points. What? I didn't want to kill him. He attacked me first. You guys all saw it. You guys all saw it. He attacked me first. I mean, don't get me wrong. He started it. I'm going to finish it, but he definitely started it. He started it. All right. Where does body go? I'm sure he's got something. He's got something of value, right? Surely. Access primary functions? Access alternate options? Okay, well I can't do anything with that, I guess. These guys don't seem to be carrying anything. See? A bunch of jerks. They got one of those Wookiee boxes down here. Alright. Let's see if I can hack into these bad boys. I can. Beam splitter, shining light armor.
No problem.
Very complicated situation. You did your best. I thought that I thought maybe I'd be able to avoid the dark side points if he attacked me first. So I was kind of trying to goad him into it, but I wasn't going to help the guy. That's not very Jedi-like either. Let's see what I still am slightly more virtuous than Bastila, I guess. That's good. I don't have to be like Ultra Paragon. I don't want to be. I want to be definitely a good guy. Put it that way. But I am human. I'm gonna make mistakes. So. I did one time though. What did I do? I told somebody I was gonna kill him if they didn't help me out with something. That I knew I was being dark side on. I just didn't expect to get so many dark side points from that. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill these little monkeys. They do flips for me if I talk to them. Look at this. Look at that. Now, how could I kill one of those? They're so friendly. I want to keep one. I mean, I don't want to enslave one though. That's the thing. If I lived in a hut like Jolie, I would feed them. I would make sure they could come back and find some food. Well, I walked right into that thing. How did it not blow up? I'm just disabling because I don't ever actually use mines, so I don't see any reason to carry them. Although I probably could recover them and maybe sell them. The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast to with the foliage around it. This is obviously one of the barriers to your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If he were here, he would allow you to pass it. Alright, well, at least we know where to go. Now to tell Jolie that I killed those people. He's probably going to be very happy with me. But, you know, like Greedo, I can just complain, hey, he shot first. It wasn't me. I wonder what would happen if I could turn those sonic devices off. The Witcher is a very awesome game generally. I made a save before saving a lady witch and tried to the evil thing by accusing her in front of the city people and saw her get killed. Didn't actually saw it was very she died because of my selfish decision. That's cool RPG in my opinion. I think I know what you're talking about actually. I think I have an idea. I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, I gotta turn left here. This way. I do think I know which one you're talking about. But yeah, the Witcher, it only gets more dark from there too. You have to make some pretty tough choices in that game. And it's hard because the morality of that is very gray. And I love it. It is... The Witcher, we'll just put it this way. The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. And I say that because I actually play it one day a week. But I could play that game... If that was the only game in my gaming collection and there was no way for me to get any other games, I would be fine. Put it that way. I had sex with her. You can't turn a fellow witch such. She helped me also. Very gray. Yes. You gotta make sure Geralt gets his lovin'. He needs it. I've made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons.
I tried, Jolie. I tried.
Should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased, but what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully, you'll take care of it yourself.
I mean, I couldn't find a peaceful solution. I regret that. It was the most efficient way to stop them. I kill what I want. Don't argue with me, old man. Funny, I don't picture you as the disapproving master type. So I couldn't find a peaceful solution. I regret that.
Well, perhaps I have a duty to point out what you should have learned from this. Perhaps no. Was that convincing? It's been a while since I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysitting.
You aren't going to tell me what I should have learned? You mentioned barriers. Will you help me find the star map now? You mentioned eliminating barriers. You're going to tell me what I should have learned?
A good teacher, and I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here." If you can't look at the situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things, you're not the type to understand me anyway.
Well,
besides, you're a little old for that master-student fuss, aren't you? I know I am.
There's a repulsor field I want to pass.
Yes, in the east past the Poker Camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Ooh, a Wookiee. Alright, do I have to bring him along? Yeah, dang it. Okay. Well, that means Bastula's coming with me. And we're gonna have to drop HK. Wookiee hype. Yeah, there's a. I'm guessing it's his father. I'm guessing it is Zalbar's father, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. So, only time will tell. I love twirling my sabers, especially when they're green and purple. Love that color combo. I need to find out if going to 2 short lightsabers is worth it, though. So once I get back to a workbench, I'll be able to find that out for myself. I don't know if it is worth it or not. The full lightsaber seems to do more damage, base damage, but I have a greater chance of hitting with the short lightsabers. But I don't know if that will also apply to the primary weapon. It definitely does the secondary weapon. I don't know about the primary weapon yet, so I'm going to learn at some point. Alrighty. Open this barrier, old man.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other.
Subtle, huh? I wouldn't call it subtle.
It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Oh, that's a good point. I trust you can get past it? You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep...
He didn't move. What did he do to manipulate it?
Dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
He just stood there. Oh, there we go. Should work now. Alright, to the upper Shadowlands. I already saved it. We're good. Alright. Do we... Wait a minute. Zerka hunting ground? Wait a minute. Did we go in when he did that? I guess we did go in, and then I went right back out. So we're in the lower Shadowlands, not the upper. I should have looked at my mini-map, and I would have known. Alright, we need to level this dude up. If we're going to take him along, he cannot be a level 6. That's bad news for us. And look at this. He's very gray. He doesn't know what's going on. Alright. He's going to get a treat injury, because that's the most important one for non-playable people. What's he got? Force Aura, Force Shield. Oh. +4 defense. Effect lasts for 20 seconds. It's not very long. Wonder what kind of armor. See, I wish it tells you restricted by armor. Does that mean all armor? I think it means all armor, but I don't know for sure 100%. And so I guess that's why you've got Jedi robes. Should make sense. You got... Oh, ouch. Ow. Oh, I stretched my hip and ow. It popped. Ow. That hurt. Stun and stasis. He's not a high enough level for that yet. He's got a lot of powers. I can remove power? I guess I'm going to go with this Force Shield. This dude's going to be crazy and not wear any armor. I mean, and so be it. What does he have? He has a Jedi Knight robe. Let's see what I can equip him with. Dark Jedi Knight robe? Let's put him in a dark one. What the heck? What the heck? Those look a little bit cooler anyway. Let's throw this dude... Wait, is it Wisdom? Yep, Wisdom. Okay. And some skills. Throw him a treat injury, like always. And another power. I don't know what a good power would be for him. Energy resistance? I feel like I should just give this dude as many powers as possible. Wound. He's not. Is he going to use dark side powers? Slow. Fear. Shock. I don't know. Would he do it? Kind of want to give him one. Wound. That's actually a really good one. Give him wound. He might not use it, but that's okay. What have we got to lose? This probably isn't going to be a character I'm going to bring along with me all that often. So I'm being a little bit more bold than I normally would be. Let's see. Does he have... Yes, he has a flurry. Let's get him the flurry. And another power. He gets a power every time. Now he's got 2 powers. Holy cow. Let's see. What can we get him? Energy resistance. Force resistance. Burst of speed. Force whirlwind. We're definitely getting him that one. That's a great one. Choke. Let's see if he gets choke. See if he uses it. And yet another power. Wish I could give him heal. I cannot give him heal yet. But very soon. Power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 3 points. Also grants immunity to poison. Ah. Okay, why not? Let's do that. Now level 11. Treat injury. Power. Energy resistance. Slow. Fear and shock. Drain life. Let's try shock. And we'll accept that. So he is level 11. I'm level 13, it seems. I'm a level 5 Jedi and a level 8 Scoundrel. See, I'm level 13, which means they should be really close. Yeah, they're very close to leveling up. So that's good. We'll get them leveled up very soon, which means Bashful will be able to do some healing, which is good. Four. For what? Did I miss something? Did I ask a question already and forget what I asked? Because that happens sometimes. That happens plenty. Oh, there are flashes. Is somebody using a actual gun? No, that's a Wookiee, right? Those are Mandalorians attacking the Wookiee. Wookiee's a badass. Oh yeah, get wrecked, Mandalorian. Alright. Stun. And did I get that? I have throw lightsaber, but I have force whirlwind. We'll just get up close and we'll flurry him. Mandalorians ain't no match for us. You crazy? You crazy? Now, one of them stunned me. Dang it. Oh, they did. They just leveled up now. Nice. Sweet. All right, let's get these characters leveled up here. We're gonna give her some strength because I want her to be able to hit with her lightsaber more often. Skills, treat injury, and awareness is all I've been putting him into, it seems. Feats. She's got some good feats. Improve 2-weapon fighting. We should improve her flurry. We could improve her armor. I know that's what I'm going to do when I level up and get a feat. I didn't get a feat this last time I leveled up, which just kind of sucks. What is this one? Lightsaber proficiency. That'd be a good one. Melee weapons. Jedi defense. This feat gives a character a +3 bonus on all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Huh. Okay. Toughness. and dueling. It's always tough to choose. Do I go flurry or do I go lightsabers? I think I'm going to go flurry. And then we get a new power, which is going to be healing, I think. I think. Yeah. Let's see. Destroy droid. Ooh. Can't use Force Wave yet. That'll be awesome. Force Wave. Yeah, let's go heal. Because that's one that's beneficial to the whole party, so that's why I like that. And then this dude's going to get everything too. We'll go Wisdom for him. And I always died at least once in a session. I usually played KOTOR 2 for 3 to 4 hours in a row. I was so awesome. I do die, trust me. I just haven't yet tonight, but I will die at some point. I'm sure. Do we get this dude? Let's level this dude's lightsaber up. This guy's actually pretty strong. With all of his powers he has, we'll give him heal too. Kind of makes me want to use him after all. Alright, these Mandalorians carry anything? They sure did. Rah, great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers, I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere, please, I need to be healed, can you? It was like 8 years ago. Yeah, that's believable. That game is still also pretty old. What happened here? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. I have the means to heal you. Here. I thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help again? My hunting party, all of them, killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we'd put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I'll look into it. I think you all wait here. I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands until vengeance is sated. Unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I reward you with whatever I can. They're not worthy of life. Look for where the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack you if you are not armed. The cowards. Interesting. I really hope you'll be playing KOTOR 2, as the story is very cool. As the start is very cool. I will. I just don't know when. I definitely will, though. I'm trying to think. I think I have. Oh, Morton, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I definitely will. I just don't know when. I'm trying to remember if I have that game yet or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do or not. I can easily get it, and I can definitely put that. I can run the same full screen hack on it if it ends up being a similar resolution issue. So. It's all good. KOTOR 1 is such a rare, great game to see you playing it. Full screen hack hype. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to play the next one in this full screen mode. If, like I said, if I can, I would love to. Oh, I can give this dude another lightsaber. Should I though? I'm gonna do it. Why not? He's gonna have purple and green just like me. Nice. Yes. Why not? I'll probably have to take those back from some point because I'm going to sell them. Let's sell at least the extras. Okay. Which direction do I go? I don't know. There's a fork in the path. I followed you before asking my STD question. Standard question? STD. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming regularly since October of last year. So that's 9 months. I am, however, though, on my, actually been setting a stream schedule for myself. It's been about 3 or 4 months. So it's been considerably less with an actual schedule. But I have been streaming for about 9 months in total. So been gradually trying to up my game since getting affiliate. Yep, that was one thing I was aiming for. And also just trying to make sure I had a nice space. I wanted things to look good. I see that follower update did finally update. It took a little bit, but your name is now up there, Morton, just for you. Just for you. Right there. Oh, it was Freyr. See, I thought so. Or wait, am I just now finding it? More of you Zerka core rats? Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freyr. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove...
Oh no, we can't fight him. No, we cannot fight him. No. That is Zalbar's father. Did I save it recently? Oh, great. See if we can run away. Did Spanky just run back into it? Spanky will probably end up killing him. Well, I ran into a dead end. Oh, okay, nice. I am beaten. Take my head, Zerka Filth. You won't get another chance, so swears for a year of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. The words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. I usually don't follow people that play all the hyped multiplayer games. Fortnite and CSGO, World of Warcraft I can relate to. It's okay sometimes. I'm with you on that. I am pretty much over Fortnite, to be honest with you. I've streamed it a couple times, but actually streamed it when I was playing with somebody else. So, yeah. I am very much an RPG player, so pretty much everything I'll stream from here on out has a narrative to it. So, yeah. Figured your variety streaming, it says also. Yep, exactly. That's exactly my goal, is stream some different games that are not always in the spotlight. So, yep. That's my goal. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. My name is Spanky Patterson. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen, cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I do not believe Zalbar's claims. I believe the elder boy, as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Oh, what's up, Tom? Oh, what's up? How you doing, man? I've been very addicted to WoW, but left it completely 5 years ago. My job simply doesn't mix with it. Did you find that you were playing so often you didn't want to work? Because I can relate. I can relate. Although not with WoW. I actually, admittedly, have not been a WoW player. Go over exactly what happened with Zalbar. Why would Chundar want you dead now? That's enough. Just die, you old hairbag. Okay, let's go with 1. Zalbar saw it first. He learned that Chundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chundar would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? Back to my other questions. Well, what happens now? Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I have offered my trust or accepted that of someone else. I've heard a lot of good things of Guild Wars 2 also. If a girlfriend of mine played it a lot. That's another one I haven't played, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's a lot of sounds going on in the background. Well, what happens now? That would depend on you, Spanky Patterson. You will either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. There's a way I might challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince people they have been lied to. How? Everyone is on his side. He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he was greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old rook and feared the taint of invaders. Invader taint. Be right back. All right, Morden. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? That is the problem. It was the symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rothrar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but this arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because we had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chundar. If the blade could be found, Spanky Patterson, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Describe the creature. Where can I find it? Yep. Many have tried to hunt this beast, but only a few who have seen it have lived to tell the tale, and none have ever managed to kill the creature. Many years ago, when I was far younger than I am now, a Jedi came to hunt the creature, a proud and boastful young man. Like many before him, he did not return. The beast is cunning. It will not appear if there is an overwhelming number waiting to slay it, but if you gather in small numbers, we know how to lure it out. Fresh blood will draw it out. Before Chundar's rule put an end to the ritual, fresh kills were often left as offerings in the south of this area. I will try to find it. There's a place of ritual south of here. If the great beast is to be lured out of hiding, it must be done there using the old ways. The flesh of a fresh kill would be tempting bait if displayed properly. Find an appropriate beast of sufficient mass to attract it. I will stay here and try to think of what I will say to Zalbar. I've wronged him. I hope he can forgive me. I will be here. Please, Spanky Patterson. Find the blade of Baka's sword. I must make things right. I will do my dang well best. I don't know, man. Sounds difficult. Looks like we're probably going to have to take this path over here. We'll see what waits for us. Oh, I meant to turn there. Okay. Come on, guys. Jeez, get out of the way. Maybe if I heal them, they'll stop being so annoying. That's good enough. That's all you get. Now get out of my way. Twirl my lightsabers at you. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I could have gone straight. I'll have a very hard time to spoil this game for you. Don't do it. Don't spoil it for me. Don't do it. I've heard that there is some pretty crazy twist coming up. Or twists, plural, I guess. And so I'm very excited for it.
Deadly toxins.
Oh Dang, we're gonna need some antidotes after this. Why is everybody attacking a different one? We're supposed to gang up and then help each other. This dude didn't do anything.
You cannot win.
He didn't do any damage to this guy. How's Bashful doing? He's at least doing something. I'm gonna get this dude to flurry or something. He's gotta be able to actually do damage. Me too, also very excited. Yeah, there's a friend of mine who I watch stream. I met him through streaming. Yeah, him and I have been talking about Star Wars a good deal. And yeah, he was telling me the other day, he's like, you don't even know what's going to happen yet. Like, you're going to have your mind blown. And I was like, oh, that made me excited about it. Made me really excited. Like, you don't even know the half of it yet. Mandalorian swoop. What can I do with these? The swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing, I guess? I suppose that's my only choice. Same thing. When you stream... so for the most part, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm on Eastern time. So that's the schedule I try to stick to. If something comes up, I post a schedule out at the beginning of every month. So I'll have August's schedule out. I'll have August. Ooh, are these Wookiees here? Okay, so if I unarm myself, or disarm myself, I guess, then I should get attacked. But yeah, if something comes up where I can't do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I generally will still stream 3 days a week. So 3 days a week, that's okay. Yeah, right now that's the best I can do. But yeah, I've done a few weeks every now and then where I do 4, sometimes 5, but those weeks are not regular weeks. So yeah. I gotta disarm. Disarm everybody.
Yes?
Alright, we put our weapons away. We're running around by all these dead Wookiees. Maybe if I go back to these... There we go. Come on out, Mandalorians. There you are. Now, prepare to get wrecked. Because that's what's going to happen. Was this... Yeah, this is my lightsaber here. And then I need my short lightsaber. Which is not that one. Is that one. Yup. And then let's give this dude... his 2 lightsabers that he had. Actually, let's only give him 1. I'm afraid that's probably why he hasn't been doing very much damage. Alright, let's see. Let's all attack. We'll all attack the one directly behind us here. Actually, no, we won't. I think we can whirlwind all of them. None of them got whirlwind. Dang. Oh, that dude got wrecked. Holy cow. Alright, we gotta kill these people. Oh no. Heal, quick. Heal again. Why can't I hit this guy? I'm getting attacked by both of them, and I'm not doing enough damage. I think I just died. I don't know that she's going to be able to run away. You're on Eastern U.S. time zone. That's my time also. I try to find someone on Pacific time, but it's sometimes hard. It is tough to find Pacific time zones. Oh no, crap. I've got a... Oh, dang. Okay. Well, she's gonna die. Mandalorians are generally pretty fast. Yeah, Pacific time for later night streams, definitely. Definitely, because for them, I mean, shoot. They're, what, 3 hours behind us? Oh, yeah, there's just no way. Let's have her take a med kit. I can disengage. Med pack. Okay, that's one. Alright. Oh, now it went to shooting me. I might be able to kill just one of them. If we can actually hit. I don't know why so many misses. I don't know why this happens. Yeah, I clicked med pack, but it was too late. So there you go. There's my death. There's my first death. Let's see. Where did I end up at? Here? Let's see. I want to see where I left off. Sometimes I can't sleep, especially if it's very hot, and I have holidays at the moment. I'm mostly a first rip, mostly a bee person. Oh, this is where I was. Okay. They are not going to attack me though until I put my weapons away, and then I can just re-equip them. But all right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I've had issues with these saves getting corrupted, so I'm gonna actually save another one. I'm gonna have 2 of the same saves basically and see what happens. Oh, you never sleep before 1 a.m.? So when you say it sometimes gets hot, are you south? Are you like maybe in Florida or something, or where you at? I don't know what's up with my transitions are not working right now, so sorry for that. It's just kind of cutting in and out on you guys. But what I'm gonna do is I have to get up really early tomorrow. I'm running a race, and that race I actually have to. Dang, too far back here. There we go. I have to leave my house at 5. I want to say. So it's going to be a bit of an early day. So I have to close up shop a little before I normally do. But I will be back Monday. I'll be streaming Monday. I'm living in Maryland, but I'm in Nevada with my girlfriend at the moment. Very nice. Oh yeah, sounds great, man. That sounds nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw a host over. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody. You guys are more than welcome to join. Totally up to you guys, okay? I'm going to throw down a raid on somebody. This person is actually a pretty recent subscriber. Looks like he's playing Overwatch right now. He's got crazy cool hair, so he's got that going for him. Pretty high energy guy, I think. So figure we'll show him some love, and I'm gonna, like I said, I gotta cut out a little early tonight, so I apologize for that. I'll be back Monday with more Kodor, and maybe we can finish this whole Kashyyyk deal. So yeah, absolutely awesome meeting you, Morton, and thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate it. Yes, go play some Witcher, man. Have fun. Inkling, goodbye and good night to you as well. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Tom, I don't know if you're still around. Christina, don't know if you're still around. Glad to have you guys stop by, and maybe I can catch you guys Monday. But I'm going to go ahead and put in this raid. And as I said, you're more than welcome to join. Figured we just show some love to another cool person and see how their weekend is shaping up. So until then, guys, thank you guys so much. Really looking forward to the weekend. Racing tomorrow. Wish me luck. It's a 5K. I haven't ran 3 miles in a while, so hopefully I don't die. And you guys have an awesome weekend. Take care. Love you guys.